What a beautiful day to see some monkeys. I feel pretty blessed as well. Tomorrow it's meant to be quite rainy, so we're going to see a castle. I don't know if you can see that, but mosquitoes have got me in the face. They're prevalent, they're absolutely everywhere. Right, we've made it to our next stop, Himeji. This is about a 2-hour train journey from Kyoto. It's absolutely tipping it down outside. We're here because we're going to another UNESCO World Heritage Site, the Himeji-jo Castle, which is meant to be like the ultimate samurai castle, probably one of the most famous locations in all of Japan. Hopefully it will be sick. One of the main reasons why we're doing this today is because, again, it's absolutely tipping it down and there's going to be lots of stuff inside for us to see, so hopefully the camera won't get too wet. We can't do much outside, it's so unpleasant, but you got to work your way around that. Obviously it's Japan in June, so there's loads of rain. There's a reason why this country's so green. Hopefully this will be really good. Oh yeah, Ed just made a good point as well. If you ever played Civ Revolution, this really old, not very good Civilization game that was only on console, then this castle that we're going to is one of the world wonders there, so look out for that too. What kind of buff did it give, Eddie? What kind of buff did it give?
Oh, I think it's like +1 attack.
Apparently this wonder gave +1 attack to all troops. Being the ultimate samurai castle, that makes sense. So yeah, let's see what happens.
Put the money in first, or? I click the button. As if by magic.
I'm going to take this wet opportunity to give a special shout out to the Japanese public toilets. I have never ever been in a country before where there's been such frequent access to free public toilets that are absolutely spotless. Honestly, the whole world can learn something from Japan there. I don't know how they do it, but it is very impressive. Odds on this place saying no cameras allowed. It seems to be a constant theme in Japan. We will find out. We've also got a zoo here. Damn, that's pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie, this castle is a straight line from the train station, and the closer you get to it, the more impressive it becomes. This place is utterly beautiful at the moment. I'm sure it's going to be just as impressive inside as well. I'm quite looking forward to this.
Oh no, they've let out the lions from the zoo.
Yeah, pretty much. You can really tell why this is a prominent world military structure, just from all the windy paths getting up to the castle. There's so many keeps and certain fortifications. If your enemy was stationed in here, you would lose a lot of people trying to take it over. I'm actually going to look up whether anyone has successfully taken this castle, because it would be very, very difficult. Yeah, we had to take our shoes off and waterproofs to come into here. That's a Mamma Mia. So this place had 7 levels, including the basement, which is why it's unsurprising that this castle was never put under siege, because honestly, if you're up against people held up in here, you're going to lose way too many men trying to take it. Especially with arrows. If you don't have gunpowder, you're absolutely hopeless.
I don't know, maybe it's normal to code people.
refreshing.
Or mine then.
Yeah. You know we had that bamboo shoot with the eel
Yeah.
they gave us for free. It's like that. Robert's eating beef burger with chopsticks.
It's like I'm not vlogging here, but maybe I am vlogging here. Yeah, so this is Japan. Well, if you ever wondered what a Japanese supermarket looks like, here it is.
Yeah, no, we're talking about.
Got so many mushrooms here.
That's a root or something.
Yeah, that's not cheese.
No.
Style will look like SpongeBob's nightmare. Just loads of mini little fish all packed together, ready for the munching. Yeah, I've got to say the proportion of fish in here to anything else is unlike any other supermarket I've ever seen. There's always a pizza. No way, they've got like, I think these are cheese strings.
No, those are string cheeses.
It actually blows my mind that even in Japan, admittedly this is Kyoto, they have English basically everywhere. Obviously it's mainly Japanese, but still, that's crazy.
Well, we better just work out what we're going to have. I've got some salad. I just want something that's going to go with the salad.
What did you want to show me then?
Yeah, upstairs. The supermarket is getting bigger. It's not just this part.
So in this supermarket all the fresh stuff is just downstairs, and then I think like crisps and I don't know what else is upstairs, so we're going to find out. Probably toiletries as well, because I haven't seen any of that yet. Ah, so here's where the pot noodles are. The f*** is all this? No, this isn't pot noodles. Is that coffee? That's not coffee. I don't know what that is. What's that say? Hey, what's up? Another long day. Just try our yummy, spicy caramacho. You say hi. What? There's Pringles in a packet here.
You getting chocolate?
No.
What are these?
What are they?
Don't know. We're getting them.
They look pretty cool actually. What the heck are these?
How many live? What tea bags, right?
So one thing I've noticed in every Japanese 7-Eleven supermarket that I've gone into is that you'll have a member of staff that will scan the items for you, but then you have to sort of pay for it yourself, almost like a self-service, like they do not handle your money whatsoever.
お金を投入してください。よろしければレシートボタンを押してください。お釣りとレシートをお取りください。ご利用ありがとうございました。
So they'll scan it, and then they'll get you to almost work the till. It's a self-service thing, but it's self-service with them also serving you, which is obviously different to what we're used to in the UK and other countries. It is what it is, I suppose.
Find out.
All of that for £2. Alright, so what are we doing today? We're going to Nara, a place full of Japanese Buddhist temples. Apparently there's a massive one there with a big Buddha, so that's what we're doing. Hopefully it's really good. You know me, I like to try to indulge in the local culture a bit, so I'm quite excited about this one. It should be good. The other cool thing about Nara is that there's a big deer park there, so as well as amazing temples, we should get to see some interesting wildlife too. Alright, here we are in beautiful Nara, and it really is beautiful. So green and lush, that seems to be a constant trend with a lot of Japan. We've just passed the deer park, but we're going to do some temples first. Something I've learnt though, earlier, a couple days ago, I said that when you get on a Japanese bus, you get on and then you pay for it after the journey's complete. Turns out that that's only in Kyoto, or only in Kyoto as far as I'm aware. It'd be interesting to know which other parts of Japan have it like that, because here in Nara that certainly isn't the case. You need to pay when you get on the bus, just like everywhere else I've ever been. We're gonna see some beautiful temples now. I'm excited. Jesus Christ.
Oh, well, that's the gate.
Yeah.
Oh, I can see it.
That looks like one of the biggest gates I've ever seen. That is absolutely massive. At first I thought it was the temple. It is not. That gate is awesome in size. There's these massive, really detailed stone statues of, I don't know, maybe deities or something. It is really, really impressive. I thought there'd just be deer in the deer park, but it turns out there's deer absolutely everywhere. There's another one. Ooh, this one's only got one eye.
So funny. She's funny in my picture.
Oh no. So they know the crackers are coming. Well, this is my new favourite place. This place is so sick. I haven't even seen the temples yet, but just the fact that there's deer absolutely everywhere. I'm loving this. Ed got attacked. Go on, attack him. I managed to get really close to one, became friends with it. It was super chill, just like me. I'm having a good time.
You're barely touching it.
Is that nice?
Just came over to this water because it looked absolutely beautiful. Just expecting to do a panning view to the magnificent temple that's just in front of me. And then I look down in the water and there's turtles. There's beautiful turtles. And these really amazing, I think they're koi fish. Damn, man. This place is absolutely beautiful.
That's a big insect as well.
That's where Ed got bitten on the arse by a deer.
Don't like this anymore.
Well, that right there is the Great Buddha Hall. I'm sure the Great Buddha is absolutely bloody massive. Jesus Christ. So this is actually the biggest temple in Japan, and it makes a lot of sense because the scale of this place is like something that reminds me of cathedrals in Italy. It's massive. Well, this is the first Buddhist temple that I've been in where nobody needs to take their shoes off. I don't know why, because you need to do that in other Japanese places, but yeah, maybe I'll find out. So obviously this massive temple is mainly made out of wood. It turns out that it's actually been burned down twice since it was first constructed, but both times it was very quickly rebuilt, not in the exact same way, but practically the same. These statues are just absolutely remarkable. So the original temple here is really, really old. First time it got burned down was just over 800 years ago, and then it got rebuilt by someone who cared. And then some clans came along about 300 years ago, burnt it down again. It was then rebuilt again. Yeah, and then a little more than 100 years ago, Shintoism came about, decided to shut down all the Buddhist temples. They had to return all the land back to the government. So this place got disassembled, and then it was put back together again, and the final restoration of this place was completed in 1980, which is pretty cool. Right, we're in Nara. We've seen the deer, we've seen the big temple, we've seen the massive Buddha. Now it's time to see what the food is like.
So where's the beef in it?
That's the big one. This is the shrimp one.
Where's the shrimp in it? There's definitely beef in it.
Oh yeah, it's got shrimp in it. See?
Oh yeah, you can see.
Try and zoom in on this as well. Oh yeah, you can see the beef.
Well, I'll be real, I don't have to zoom in.
Okay, you don't need to zoom.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a good lunch menu.
Focus a bit. Ooh, very nice.
So we're just up here on the roof of Kyoto train station at the moment. They've got a kind of sky viewing platform where you can see the whole city. It's actually really, really impressive. There's kind of like a sort of wall of mountains just surrounding the entire view. It's all got these massive glass panes up for obvious reasons. We're in Japan. It's really, really nice. Now, I haven't really been posting much about where we've been staying because we've just been staying in hotels and apartments, but this place is pretty special. We're in Kanazawa at the moment, and we're in this sort of traditional Japanese hotel. Honestly, this place is really, really special. Because this is private property.
Good.
This is the private chicken breast.
Damn, it's mushy. Thank you. Kanazawa is such a beautiful place. Where we're staying at the moment in our sort of traditional Japanese hotel place, it's kind of in the old town. So all of the buildings look very old and in that kind of Japanese style, which is utterly beautiful. We've had some amazing food here already.
Not sure what kind of meat I've got in there. Oh, I think I've got pork. What?
You may have had that one before.
We've just been walking through the park at the moment, and I've seen loads of different wildlife that I've never seen before, some absolutely amazing insects. This place is quite a bit smaller than both Kyoto and Tokyo. That's not surprising, it seems so much more chilled out as well. This is definitely the kind of place that if I was going back to Japan with a significant other, I'd take them here.
Charmy, that you said was really good here. Nice with the fish on top.
You'll just be wandering along this city and then you'll come across some beautiful shrine. Like that. Absolutely gorgeous. We've been to loads of quite nice Japanese eateries around here. Not sort of like sit down on table restaurants, but more kind of sit at a counter and order from there sort of things. They've been pretty good and pretty affordable too.